Adrian said if he can outbench me, which is probably not gonna happen, but if I can outbench him, he says he's gonna let me shave off his hairy nipples. So I just want to point that out there, guys. But your man has been exposed thoroughly. He came here with a half, I don't know what that is, that shirt. Look at that. He might have gone too
Sorry,
hard.
I'm just too strong, Jimmy.
See that? So I think today we're gonna see a shave off. Guy Jimmy the coach, and with me is Adrian the Bullet Guzman, and as always our cameraman Playboy Dell. So today we're going to give you an awesome chest workout, so let's get it. Start off, you want to warm up that chest, make sure there's the blood flowing properly, get a good chest pump, right? So what I like to do is start off with the pectoral fly machine. Why is that important? Again, we want to work out the whole chest. Want to make sure you get that sick pump right to start off. Now this is the trick. This is the trick to this machine though. You'll want to set it on the level that's all the way towards the back on both ends. And now most people tend to grab it from right here from the handle, but we're not going to do that. Let me show you a trick, guys. What we're going to do is we're actually going to grab it from the outside, right? So make sure you adjust the seat to where it's comfortable for you. But typically I like it where I can really trigger the upper part of the chest. From there, everything flows. That's how I see it, right? So let me just show you. What we're gonna do is 3 sets of 12 reps. We're gonna increase the weight, you can see, little by little. So let's get it. Alright, Adrian, that's what I'm talking about right there. You see that? So let me explain to you guys what's happening right here, right? So he's actually bringing the machine towards the center, but he's actually not closing. So what you want to do is bring it towards yourself and kind of midway, right there, hold it. You don't want to close it all the way. The reason that is because we really want to see the stretch, right? The stretch coming right towards the center, and you're grabbing the full pecs towards the center. If you close it like that, you might as well just grab the handles, because all you're doing is really working on the center part of the chest. What we want to really do is grab the whole pecs and bring them towards that center. So that's why it's so important for him to come midway and not close all the way with that. Another thing too, guys, is you want to make sure that chest is out. You saw how he was out stationed with that chest popping out. That way, boom, you're already controlled. And you know what you're doing properly, right?
Yeah, thanks Jimmy, thanks for that. God damn, Jimmy, what the hell is this? What? Are you one of those people?
Yo, this is modern technology right here. You know, you see, modern problems require modern technology, right? So, no, in actuality, what we have here is a modified incline chest press. Yes, I said it, modified incline chest press, right? So the reason we have the 100-pound dumbbell here is so we don't want this machine to move, right? But let me show you guys what I'm talking about, right? What we want to do is we want to make sure that we're able to press on here to have some sort of cushion towards the back. And this is going to allow us to extend and put our legs up. Let me get into it, all right? Let me give you a little preview, right? And what's so essential about this setup here is it's going to help that upper part of the chest. It's crazy, but check it out. I already got my weight set where I want it. And you can get someone to give you a hand if this is heavy, but you want to make sure you guys are on the wide one and you come up. You might slide down a little bit. Remember, this is a modified piece of technology, right? But the point is, come down, boom, that upper part of the chest, and up, and up. There you go.
All right, I'm liking that. Hey, I gotta say, you got me convinced, Jimmy. He's got me.
Results speak for themselves. Let's get it. So now we're on to the infamous bench press. So you know we must hit our bench on, right? So let's do things properly. Let's start off with a good warm up. The way you do it is you do it no weight, okay? A lot of people make a mistake of actually starting off with some weight or heavy weight and working their way backwards. We're not gonna do that. The thing is that we wanna prevent injury and get a sweet and a great pump, right? So you may wonder what this is that I have right here on my shoulder. Well, let me explain to you real quick. This is called the slingshot, okay? This is a great piece of just modern technology, really. You can find this online anywhere. Look it up on Amazon or whatever. And what this is gonna do, we're not gonna use it to start off, to warm up, but once we put weight on it, we will use it. This is like having a spotter, guys. So in case you don't have a spotter, even if you have a spotter, this is gonna help you up your bench, right? Isn't that true, Adrian?
That's very true. I know I've definitely raised my bench up by at least 10, 15 pounds each night.
Oh, that's crazy.
Sure, see, that's what we want to do, right? We want to get stronger, quicker, more efficiently. So let's get into it. Let's get into the bench. All right, to warm up, we're going to do about 30 of these, just no weight on the bar. And after that, we're going to do 3 sets of 12. We're going to increase the weight slightly, just depending on what you can handle. Please don't go over on the weight limit. You're gonna progress, you're gonna get there, just be patient, but make sure you put a weight that you can handle, you can sustain. Again, we're trying to prevent injury, right? So let's get it. All right, my friends, now we're moving on to the incline bench press. The last set, we nearly killed all of us. See my guy Big Wardell went for 2 plates on each side. But for this one, what we're gonna do, it's actually very interesting to know that it's actually a little heavier than going on the incline. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do the same set of 3 sets of 12, but I'm gonna start off, I'm already warmed up, chest is killing me with the 45 on each side. Let's get it. Yeah, it kind of looks like it, right? No, actually, no, what I'm doing, I'm getting ready for the decline right here. What we're gonna do is, I wanna make sure your feet are not in position properly. So, make sure it fits, you get an angle. And again, you're gonna do it wide here. Now, don't get carried away with the decline because it could get a little lighter, but what we wanna do is really target the lower chest of this workout. So let's get it, right? Cool. Same set of 1 to
No, there ain't no stopping us.
to the underhand cable flies. So you may wonder, why is there a seat right here? Why is there a bench? So the reason that is because we want stability. So I'm gonna show you a little hack, another trick of the trade, how to do this underhand cable flies. So this bench right here is for stability and for just keeping you centered, really. So you're gonna lean on it, right? Make sure you find a weight that's comfortable for you. You're gonna spread your legs, look forward, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna come I'm gonna squeeze that chest. See that? But bench is holding me stable. So I'm not moving all over the place. Boom. It's stability. Alright, I'll leave it like that for now. The chest is already on fire. We'll check it out. We can do on all sets. You set to 12. Let's get What we're doing now is a dumbbell fly with a slight variation. Always gotta keep it interesting, right? We gotta change it up, make sure we get the best result possible. So what we're gonna do is again a traditional dumbbell fly, but then what we're gonna end up doing after our 12, we're gonna end up doing this little trick I'm gonna show you. So after we do our 12 here, we're not gonna rest. What we're gonna do, we're gonna put these dumbbells together. We're gonna come down, slightly hover over our chest, and we're gonna come up, try one. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You do that, a couple of sets, and that chest is gonna be burning.
Yes, sir.
All right, come on, Adrian. Got the last workout of the day, the infamous, the world famous, world renowned dips, all right? So this is a dip machine we have right here. And check this out, guys. Adrian said, if I can do 50 dips in a row, he's gonna shave off his hairy nipple, man. So what do you guys think? Can I do it? Can I not? Well, let's see. Let's see if he's about it, right? You have to bring that razor next time. That's all I'm saying, guys. He's real good.
I gotta go.
You guys see that? The man's leaving. Hey, is he scared? What? He knows I'm gonna do it. All right.
Bro, why, bro? Why?
Why what?
Why?
Why the nipple or why
Why?
am I going?
Yeah, why the shirt? Why the shirt?
Is that his shirt? Like, is that even called a shirt?
AP5. We like scholars on
Guys,
this
you need
channel.
to start
Stay-
monetizing us. We need to start getting paid so the man can buy some shirts, bro. Look at that. Okay, look at that.
Stay
He's
in
like,
school.
he's struggling to have a shirt. Come on. The dips, what you want to do, from my perspective, what is best is, I'm just going to give you an example before I get right into it, right? So what you want to do is make sure your hands are even at the end. Actually, I think, to me, the end is like the front. So right here at the front side of the machine, the handles are right here. So what you want to do is lock in, then release feet from whatever it is. See, this thing has some things to put your feet on, but you want to release. You want to hold it for like a second or two. Make sure you're locked in properly, then come down. Boom. So you're gonna know you're gonna be able to pull yourself up once you come down, and you have stability, and you know you have that strength to drive up. All right, so that's just my tip before I get right into it.
So, this is actually my first time doing this. Believe it or not, I never done it before, so let's give it a try. I cut that. I'm gonna take off my shirt.
So that was a sick chest day, chest workout on beat. I know these guys are beat. It was intense, you know, play Dell, have fun. You know, have fun on the dip machine for the first time. We tried, but hey, we just way too tall, right? So just make do with what you have. If you notice this day was filled with packs, just using things that you have, kind of like improvising, making things even better wherever you're at, to prevent excuses, right? We want no excuses, we want gains, is what we want, results. So again, thank you for being with us, following us. Want to make sure that you like and subscribe to our channel. Make sure you comment. Let us know about what you want us to do next, where to go next, what kind of workouts you want to see from us next, and hopefully you're entertained and we could learn from one another, right? So thank you again for the support. Follow us on social media as well. We're gonna bring you great content always. So again, these are the gentlemen with you guys. Love you. Take care. Till next